This is Asifa. Asifa lived in a Muslim nomadic tribe in India. She grew up with shepherds who crisscrossed the Himalayas with their livestock. In the morning of January 17, Asifa's father was sitting outside his home when his neighbor came running toward him. He broke the news Asifa's body had been found only a few hundred meters away in the forest. Reports say she was brutally raped by several men. Those currently suspected include 4 police officers and a retired government official. Asifa was just 8 years old. Meet Dalpreet, married at the age of 22. She has been suffering from domestic violence for over 4 years. Her husband Kartik did not have a stable source of income and struggled with issues of drugs and alcohol. Throughout her marriage, he often tortured and threatened to kill her and her son. She tried many times to get help from her family and the police, but nothing had changed. She even returned to her parents' home to avoid the abuse, but her husband's relatives tried to take her back forcefully. Asifa and Dalpreet's stories are just 2 among the countless unnamed women who suffer from violence in India. For those who are suffering from violence, their stories are ones of trauma and distress. There have been over 2 million crimes against women between 2005 and 2014, which translates into 1 reported incident every 2 minutes. What's more, gender-based violence has been on the rise. Crimes against women has increased 34% from 2012 to 2015. But the reported crime statistics only represents a small fraction of the extent of the issue. Many women who experience violence remain silent about their abuse. It is estimated that only 2% of all domestic violence victims seek police intervention. So what exactly is violence against women? The most common types of violence include sexual, physical, psychological, and economic violence. Most extreme forms can include dowry murder, honor killing, acid attacks, and trafficking. Violence can take place anywhere from inside the home to public space. Violence against women has devastating consequences on the victim, their dependents, and everyone else in the community. In 2016, UN Assistant Secretary General and Deputy Executive Director of UN Women, Lakshmi Puri, argues that the direct cost of the health system, counseling, and other related services, the justice system, child and welfare support, as well as indirect costs such as lost wages, productivity, and potential, are just a part of what societies pay for violence against women. The hidden price tag to violence against women means that there is also a negative impact for women's participation in education, employment, and civic life. An India without violence is a better India for everyone, and it starts with you. Stand up for women experiencing abuse. Visit www.standforwomen.org or Center to learn more about the issues and report crimes against women by calling 1091 National Helpline for Women.